Do you have any books? Or what do you do at your desk?
There's a book, a soul retrieval book. I can grab it from the shelf. I'm getting that there's great responsibility that comes with this book. This is something that not many access. Feels like this is something that's more hidden. Like not a lot of people even know about this. Feels like this is serious surgery. It's
I
very specialized.
Mhm.
Okay, when I open it, it feels like it says caution.
Mhm. And why is that? What stands out?
There's something, I'm turning a page.
Mhm.
Feels like it could be a list of like side effects from Alberto. So I
Mhm.
can see this. I'm going to walk over to him and
Yeah,
ask him.
very good. And as you connect with him, see if he would also like to help guide you today in understanding this information.
So when I asked him, he had to make sure. So he did a scan of my soul. He scanned my soul and he's seen that I'm supposed to be doing this. So now he's going to go forward
Very
and
good.
he'll walk me over to the book.
Amazing. And what does he look for in your soul or in a soul when he scans? What stands out?
So it's like my whole body became luminous, and there is a part of me, it was kind of located around my shoulder. And that part, like, it's almost like a badge or like a patch. That part, like, lit up. And so basically, like, that part basically showed or said that I'm meant to be doing soul retrieval. Like, I'm like, it's in my coding, I guess. So he just seen that and he was like, okay, like you're one of them. So here, like I can proceed showing you. But I don't know what it was. I just see that it was the area by my shoulder that lit up.
Very good. Now you mentioned the coding. Can you tell me more about that? Or can he give you more information about that?
See, here only select souls are meant for this work.
Does that
This is something that needs to be sacred. So this is not something for anybody just to learn.
now, what can Alberto tell you, or what insights can you receive in the library today about, I guess, those who don't have the coding and are doing soul retrievals? What can they share about that?
It feels like it's botched work because for some reason, like it feels like they are not. It's like if they're taking a fragment of a soul to put it back in the body, it feels like they're leaving specks of it behind. Like the work is incomplete.
Is that their method or what specifically? Their intention, their energy?
Because their soul is not in it. Like their soul is not engaged in this process. Like they're doing it because it's not a soul agreement. So it's more of like, feels more like they're doing it from a mental level. So when your soul is engaged in it, it feels like the soul is like a magnet and it's going to accumulate all the pieces of the soul, like that fragment.
Mhm.
And it's basically able to be a proper vehicle to take it back where it belongs. But the
Mhm.
other people, it feels like they're trying to get from A to B, but the vehicle, it keeps slugging, it keeps breaking down. Like it's not a smooth transition. Feels like it's not thorough either. Feels like the souls that are doing, so the people who are facilitating it who aren't meant to, it feels like they're so far off alignment. Like they're off alignment with what they're supposed to be doing.
And in the, I guess you can say, botched retrievals, soul retrievals, why does it only affect the person receiving the soul retrieval? And as you explore the book with Alberto Vioto, why are their symptoms to those degrees?
So with the botch work, it just feels like it's overall incomplete.
Mhm.
With their sessions, it just feels incomplete. Like there can be progress, but it's incomplete. Like not a clean, smooth, okay, this is completely healed. That's what it feels like. Let me see the symptoms: headache, fatigue, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea.
And what are, is there like a most severe symptom?
I see an upset, like overall, it's like the body upset. So it's like it has happened.
Mhm. And what is the body going through that it feels upset? Is it because it doesn't have the missing pieces, or explore that?
It feels like the body goes into shock.
Mhm. And how does it experience or express this shock? Can they show you some examples?
I'm seeing all these, so I'm seeing a fragment placed back in the body, and I see all these waves of electricity surrounding that area that the body had. So the body has to bring it back to life, it feels like. It's like the body is doing, like, it's like the body's reviving it and bringing it back to life. It's like that was dead.
Mhm.
So it's like when someone's in the hospital and they get those electric things on their chest to like zap them back to life.
Mhm.
It's like that. So it's like you have a dead part of you that now has to come back to life. And so it takes some time. And that's why the body goes through that. It's like, because it doesn't feel like it's an issue with the physical body. It's more like you're taking like a soul that's dead. So you're taking something dead and you're putting it into a living body. So now the body has to send its energy to that part, trying to basically like working on bringing it back to life. When the soul returns to the body,
Mhm.
it just feels like being plugged back in. It feels like just being plugged back in, being back where you belong. But it's like the environment is different. So it's like when the soul reintegrates into the body, that soul has to, that fragment has to adjust because it's not the same home that it left
Mhm.
because it was disconnected from the body from so long for so long that now when it comes back the body is like a different place. It's evolved.
Like, let's say I receive a soul retrieval session, but I'm in like the same environment or experience to where those pieces fragmented. So, what would happen, or what would the guidance be about, like in this situation like that?
You can still be in a traumatic environment and not experience soul loss. So you could still do the work and you could still stay in that same environment because every time you experience trauma, the soul doesn't leave. It's only sometimes. So it would still be beneficial for you to do the work.
Now, as you explore this book, what are things that can go wrong in soul retrieval? See what stands out. Take your time.
Feels like there's a page that he wants to show me. It's the last page and it says the end.
Mhm.
Feels like it says shamanic style.
Tell me more.
So it feels like there could be different approaches with soul retrieval,
Mhm.
but this part is how the shamans would perform it. It feels like they would use some kind of fluid, like it feels like some kind of drink. Like they would have the person have some kind of like mind altering drink. Feels like this is to get them in a relaxed state
Mhm.
where they are more relaxed and it feels like it removes resistance. Yeah, it's definitely from nature. Like it's something from nature, like something to make them more almost drowsy. It's feeling like where they're just really relaxed and like no resistance that they have.
So they make like a sedative drink?
It does feel more like a sedative. Yeah.
Mm. Tell me
And
more.
it feels like when the client drinks this, they're more like of a participant
Mhm.
in this.
And why is that? Because they're more relaxed, or
Yeah, there's no resistance
okay.
because it feels like they need the body to be relaxed for this to happen.
Mhm.
It makes it easier for the soul to integrate because it's like there's no defenses.
How many souls on earth? needs soul retrieval?
I'm hearing 80, 85, 90, like more like 80, because some of the souls that are here right now have lost pieces of their selves during other incarnations.
Hmm.
So it's like that soul still needs soul retrieval.